Hey everyone, so I have a quick little story that I want to share with you guys. My plan for today was to go into the office. I had no meetings, so the whole plan was to kind of work through a bunch of things that I had on my to-do list and just some bigger project things that I wanted to kind of begin to knock out of the park. So as I get into the office, I have a quick meeting with the team, and then it's time to sit down and kind of to go at it, go through the list. So I turn on my computer and no go. Try it again, no go. Try it again, no go. So after several failed attempts of trying to get my computer up and running, I decided to take it to the computer repair store. And unfortunately, the earliest that they could get my computer, diagnosed and then be able to get it back to me would be 3 to 4 days. Business days, not just days, 3 to 4 business days. So that really put me in a little bit of a predicament, especially as a digital agency owner and someone who relies very heavily on using his computer to kind of manage his business and to run his day-to-day and pretty much almost do everything that I do for my company. So I was a little disappointed having to kind of make the decision that I'm giving up my laptop for the next 3 to 4 days, and also the fact that I might lose all my data and information that I've had on my computer now for the last 3 years. So obviously this is a little unsettling. So once I kind of come, to the fact that this is going to happen and I hand over my computer, I then kind of need to make a decision in terms of what I'm going to do next. So my first thought was, well, I'll just go buy a brand new computer, which is, maybe a good thought, but not really practical. So that's not something that I, decided to do. Then the next thing I kind of thought about was, well, okay, well, I'll just use another computer. And then I'd have to go find one and use one of those. So that was something that I'm looking into, but not something that I really wanted to do either. My third opportunity was to turn this into, a bigger opportunity and to really, find out, well, could I work on my business for the next couple of days without using my computer? So what I've decided to do, and if you're listening to this, perhaps it might be something for you to think about as well, should you ever run into this situation. And that is to, number one, there was a couple of potential prospect opportunities that I've had come in recent days and weeks. So I've been able to kind of, schedule those meetings and calls now over the next couple of days. The next thing that I'm going to do as well is I'm going to take this time to kind of do some planning on my business, kind of get things down on a whiteboard, get things down on my notebook, and think about where the business is going to go in the next 6 months and over the next year. And then I'm also going to begin to connect with some fellow people that I've been connecting with through social media and online, and also setting up some other, coffee opportunities, perhaps some lunch opportunities over the next couple of days. And I guess the point of my story that I wanted to share with everyone is that, not every day is going to be a great day no matter what plans and intentions that you have. But what you have to look for is the positives that you can make into those things, and see how you can kind of turn some of the negative things that are happening throughout your day into positive things. So hopefully this is helpful for anyone that might be having a down day, and just try to just change your mind, and in terms of taking what could be like a negative or an unfortunate situation and trying to turn it into a positive situation. So that's my little story for you. Hopefully it helps. All right, have a good day, guys.